This is today's clown posse of hayseeds between Marvel and Manatee, Mississippi. Most people have never heard of it. Why would you have heard of it? But this is a classic example of hayseed, yellow-bellied cowards, inbreds, out here stalking, thinking that they're doing something. And these folks are relentless. And these cowards feel like in these numbers, look at that loser. These numbers, there's a mob mentality, and the majority rules. They're not the majority. And they're not everybody. And they got a problem. They some bad some bitches. But you know what? I just can't seem to get them to pump them brakes and jump on out and confront somebody if they got a problem with them. They want to get out there and buzz around like shit flies. And that's what pathetic cowards do. And they, if you want to understand, for the people that are targeted, millions of Americans nationwide are targeted by these ass clowns, these pathetics. It's the gonorrhea drip of the deep state from coast to coast, folks. These are talking about born losers. These people were born losers and will die a loser. Period. And so the dark psychology of color harassment, I've written an extensive article about that in my Substack, and I'm going to put that link. Substack link is in my link tree. I encourage you to go there if you want to understand what the satanic meaning behind the colors and the numbers. They always they love the number 5, running in packs of 5. Of course, the pentagram is a 5-point star, and as it pertains to Satanism and numerology, you've got your gang stalking, your community orgasmic policing that all surrounds itself around numerology and Satanism. Nothing about community-oriented policing jibes with God's Word, the Bible. And a lot of these people go to church, claim to be godly people, and folks, that's going to be part of the deal in the last days. But the devil is a liar and the father of them. And so they run the white is for purity and obscurity and isolation, and the black is for fear and so forth, and on and on and on with that bullshit. And but behind the steering wheel are pathetic inbreds. People they've gone as far as they'll ever go. They've done all they'll ever do, and they feel like somehow they've got some kind of authority and power over another individual. What they don't like is the fact that when they get out here and buzz like shit flies, like they're doing here, thinking it's gonna get my blood pressure up. I know it. The weak bitch is gonna stop. I wish they would. Oh Lord, do I wish they would. They don't do it. I pray that one day that one will slip up and make that mistake. Because stalking and creeping is a felony. It's a crime. Of course, they feel like if they all get on the same page, and because the police is running it, well, it can't be a crime. Oh boy. So that'll give you an idea of the shallow-minded gaggle of idiots that I don't know what they think they're accomplishing. What they've done for me is they've given me content. These pathetics are giving me content and paying the bills. And they don't like that either. They're supposed to shut me down financially. That's their goal. It's to asset strip you, isolate you, make you unemployable, make you homeless, make you homeless, everything. Destroy your family. That's what these demons do. And when it's not working, and when they're not getting their way, it pisses them off, and they get out here and just trolling numbers. So let the numbers continue. But I promise you, folks, if they decided tomorrow that they was going to cut out their stupid shit and call nice on everything, and folks, I'm not wanting them to do that. I hope they don't ever do that because we're too late in the game for that. That's water. It's under that bridge, and we done crossed that bridge. And y'all can forget that shit. So get your stalk on, you creepy, yellow-bellied, sissy-ass bitch, and come on get it. When I'm out here, you know what time it is. I'm not hard to find, obviously, because you peeping Tom up somebody's ass 24/7, and you know that. And who cares? Why? Everybody want to get in the mind of a damn fool, or try to get in the mind of some incestuous cousin screwing lard ass loser, or want to be cop, snitch and rat in the rat patrol. Nobody give a shit about you. You ain't hitting no shit. You ain't running shit. You ain't stopping shit. One thing you're not doing is you ain't stopping this old boy here. You want to. You ain't figured that out. I can't understand why you old coward bitches always get out there and show your ass, but you got the police everywhere posted up. Scared to death. Scared to death somebody gonna get up in your ass. I wonder why. If what you was doing was legal, you shouldn't be worried about somebody getting up in your ass and correcting you. I'm telling you, I catch you stalking me. I don't get down with that, and I'm satisfied. I got my story. I document real well what's going on, and I'm not trying to get validated. I'm not sitting here who or what or anything else. I know exactly who, what, when, how, the whole deal. So bye. Here's just some more creeping pathetics in Itawamba County, up around Fulton, trying to act oblivious. You want to understand them and understand their language, you've got to understand cock whispering. That's why I have cock whispering for dummies. Stay tuned. Here's another pathetic stalking bitch. That long ass bitch there. Probably got a beard and a mustache. Several bellies. If we want to get a picture, all you do is do this. Blow your horn, and they'll look, dummy. She's pretending she's oblivious, but when you blow the horn, have your camera ready, and you'll see her, bam, got that ugly mug. God almighty. I tell you, she won't ever have to worry about getting knocked up, ever.